Universe Online Livestream. I am your host, Daddy Dangerous. It is Thursday. It is DCUO Reset Day. So that means it is time for our League event, Thursday Night Nights. With me tonight, as always, is our League leader, and man who is only calling to talk to you about your vehicle's warranty that's about to expire, Knife Edge. How are you tonight, sir?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Say hello.
Absolutely. Anything for you, man. And by that I mean anything for you, sir.
Oh, jeez.
So, as we do every Thursday, we will be running the event versions of the newest raids, Fellowship of the Arcane and Shattered Gotham. We do this so every member of the Justice Knights, level 10 and up, can join us for said raids, in a nice league run. So, joining us tonight, and actually our beloved leader will be taking a back seat to the raids tonight, or at least to one of them. But joining us for the first raid tonight, we have Katja, Red Lead, KR Lera, the Gigawasp, Manchuto, StaticObsidianStorm, and Ravensblast, all the way from the UK. I always enjoy saying that for some reason. It's nice to have a member from the other side of the pond, as they say. Probably not. It's probably more of a UK thing, but in any event, so we'll be heading into the raids here in just a second. But as always, standard disclaimer. We are by no means DCUO experts. We are not here to offer pro tips, in-depth analysis, OP loadouts, charts, graphs, crunched numbers, how-tos, or advice of any kind. As always, the purpose of this stream is to entertain. Thank you. Entertain, shamefully promote our league, and most importantly, have fun. And apparently, we are now a morning talk show DJ thing going on here because we have sound bits. The newest addition to the stream here, everybody, is sound bits. That being said, we'll go ahead and head into Shattered Gotham. Go ahead and queue up for that.
Well, we're going to do Fellowship first.
Oh, yeah, Fellowship. We gotta follow the story, It's only right. We gotta do Fellowship first.
You have to do it in order.
Yeah, you gotta do it in order. Of course.
Technically, the hop comes before Fellowship, and then comes Two Towers.
I see what you did there. That was good.
Nerd.
Ah.
Guy playing a DC comic book game.
Touche.
Yeah, they're saying Swamp Thing has been canceled already.
I heard that.
That's what they're saying.
And that is that's a bummer. Like I've seen a bunch of trailers for it, and I can't believe it's already canceled. It looked okay. I haven't myself subscribed to the DC streaming service, but figured this summer while the kids are off, I might maybe do the free trial and binge watch it with one of my kids.
You know what else I heard today is that DC has backed out of having anything at Comic-Con this year.
What?
Oh, really?
Yeah, normally you'd think that they got...
Too late. Something's already got hold, trying to break into the house.
Wow.
Oh, there was a cliffhanger right there. Normally what? Oh my god, what?
Did you guys lose me?
Yes, we lost you.
Oh, yeah, they've got Wonder Woman 1984 coming out, they've got Birds of Prey, Suicide Squad 2, but I guess they're not going to be there.
No.
That's crazy.
Well, which one are you referring to? Which Comic-Con?
San Diego.
San Diego one. Oh, I don't. I know in New York Comic-Con, they have a whole floor to themselves.
Maybe they just rented it out and they're not going to be there.
That's crazy talk.
I mean, have you seen their movies though lately? I mean,
Well, I'm a fan, so. No, I haven't seen all of them. I have not. I haven't seen
that Joker movie coming out at the end of the year.
Yeah, it's really interesting to have like a Joker solo film.
This book has been enchanted to hide what it truly is. Wait.
I don't know how Joaquin's going to do in that role. He seems, I mean, I guess it's fitting. He's a bit of an oddball himself. Where did you guys go? Are they sending us back to the other direction? Oh, there we are. All right.
To act as a medium. You won't be harmed, probably.
So I've heard good things about Aquaman. I haven't seen it yet. We have it coming on Netflix eventually. Like the wife and I are gonna get it. Kids will watch it and everything. But I'm too lazy to go on Netflix to put it in the queue to get it in the mail, and the wife keeps forgetting, so it's her fault. But yeah, we'll get it eventually.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, but everything I've heard says it's as good as, maybe not as good as Wonder Woman, but
It's up there.
it's not too bad. Griff is asking me if I want to do FOA Fellowship Elite. Sorry, Griff. I don't know if you can hear me, if you're in League chat or not. Already doing League event.
This ritual book seems to have.
But hey, maybe he can take Knife in there.
Alright, what do we got here? Harp,
Oh, yeah, that part already. Nice.
Yeah.
skull, next to the piano. Harp, skull, next to the piano.
Alright.
That thing really should have a name.
Harp.
Skull.
Skull.
Lieutenant Pilot.
And then the picture next to Pieta. What is that? What is in that picture? Looks like a kind of looks like a
It looks like
zombie.
Guy.
ritual in the book isn't done yet.
That was a baby.
I thought it was a guy, a zombie eating a carrot.
That's called cannibalism.
I thought it was a guy eating.
There you
It
go.
looks like a zombie eating a carrot.
It'll be Harp, Skull, cannibalism.
Alright.
Harp,
Clock.
What?
Harp, clock, record player, piano. Harp, clock, record player, piano.
Harp. Clock. Go ahead, Raven. You're right there.
You figured it out.
Hey, look at that. And you got a feat. Nicely done, Raven.
Thank you. I was wondering.
Adventures of Ali Cadabra. That's
I was wondering if.
Good.
Well, what are your thoughts if they were to have a new power come out? What are your thoughts? What it should be?
I was looking forward to serums, actually.
What is it?
Serums. They were gonna
Like
do like a Bane kind of
Okay.
power set that would be a tank.
Really?
And,
Kind of like change your appearance, like those strongman people in Gotham.
well, maybe. I mean, they said that was originally that was going to be their idea for like the closest you could get to like a brawling kind of like almost like Superman kind of power where there's not an actual power but you get stronger. And I was looking forward to that one. I actually have a tune that would like almost be perfect for that kind of power set, but
What's the name of the tune?
Intoxicated Monk. He
Intoxicated Monk,
he
okay.
drinks to get stronger, so it would fit with the whole serums things. That doesn't have to be like Bane formula that he's ingesting. It's all left up to the imagination.
I'll let John know we're on our way.
Alright.
And for
Anybody else?
those that don't know, that one of my biggest things whenever I make an alt or a character, I gotta have some kind of idea of a background for him. It's gotta be some reason behind who they are, why they are, and that's when I say Intoxicated Monk. I don't remember what power he is right now, but it was always the case of, when I made him, the idea was, all right, well he's like the traditional isn't there a Jackie Chan movie or something like that where it's a dude that's drunk.
Drunken Master?
Yeah, kind of similar idea to that where, but his power is when he drinks alcohol, it makes him stronger. And then if he's hungover, he gets even stronger than then because he's angry drunk. Oh no. Lots of bad guys here.
I think we got this. Thanks, though. It's nice to have someone around that I can count on.
Okay.
Why are they always busting on Constantine? They always gotta be mean to him.
Avoid those seeker demons. I think they're looking
Boy.
for magic.
Thanks for finding the crime Bible for us. We'll take that.
Which, by the way, Raven,
What have you done to
Raven,
fate?
we need a little something from you. We need an oi, or we need a what else does he say? You have bollocks. We need,
No. Bollocks. Wanker.
that might have to be your role through the streams. You're the guy that comes in who's actually from that part of the world to come in every once in a while and give us a bollocks or a something. Though there's been a rumor for the longest time that John Constantine is actually Rip Hunter.
Alright.
Alright, who's gonna go and deliver the stuff?
I can go.
Oh, damn it. Died again.
I mean, I don't have to, but if you guys don't mind not having a tank, I can go.
I went.
You guys know who you're gonna revive? Might need something.
I think I have the feat, so if someone wants to take a look, I'm good.
I've already got.
I also know it's not the same brand, but I'm still looking forward to the next phase in the Marvel movies. I don't really know what it's going to be yet. I've heard rumors it's going to be like something with a little more cosmic themed, but I think they got a good system going on there.
Has everyone here seen the movie? 'Cause I haven't.
Endgame?
Yeah.
I have. Very good movie. Lots of I can't ruin it. I don't know how to describe it without
Yeah, don't tell me. I think I kinda know
there's
already.
a lot of goosebump moments.
Oh, did you cry? Little tear formation, a corner.
I'm trying to think. No, maybe choked up a couple times.
Choked up, or something flew in your eye.
Yeah, something got in my eye, I think.
You know, allergies. You have allergies.
I do have allergies. I have allergies that I developed in like the last 5 years, which irks me because I went like 30 years, 35 years with nothing, and I always laughed at the people, or quietly to myself, thought, those poor saps, they got allergies. I'm good, and then I get them, and I'm just a wreck.
Yeah.
Though the best one was when one of our neighbors, the couple that I'm not overly friendly with, well, mostly because they're kind of uppity people. We'd build a fire, a little brick fire pit, and this fire pit's probably like 50 feet from their house. And they were kind of like the wife come out at one point was kind of pitching a little fit with me about how she'd not like it to be that close to her house. And I'm like, oh well, and we actually have a fire chief living in our neighborhood, and I had him come over at one point. I'm like, hey, this is okay, right? And he's like, are you at least 25 feet away? I'm like, yeah. I said, we're like 40 to 50 feet away. And he's like, oh yeah, you're fine. But her reasoning was she has allergies, and she likes to have the windows open in the summertime, like her house windows. And I thought to myself, now hey, wait a minute, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because if you have allergies, why are you having your why do you want your windows open?
Yeah, that's like the worst. I mean, have the windows open.
Yeah, so they're sweet though. They're nice. They're nice to the kids, I guess. So there's that.
Yes.
Yeah, they always give them like a full-size candy bar on Halloween, and or a little goodie bag with several things in there. So I mean, there's that. just to me, they're kind of jerks. I kind of wonder if it's maybe a case of they've been like kind of ruling the roost in the neighborhood for so long, and now like we come along and they're not, you know, they're not able to have any kind of control over us. What are you guys doing over there? Aren't we supposed to be going after the purple balls?
I told you not
Hey,
to
there we
use
go.
your stupid soulless here, folks.
He really needs to get a tan. Clarion needs to spend a little more time in the sun, I think.
Requires the animus of your people to help him recover his full power. What? No, he can't. Oi, wankers! It's time to hand over the artifacts.
Start.
Bollocks.
Fine, Bible.
Thank you.
Seek to intimidate them, little bat. They are much more frightened of me than of you.
By the way,
The spear of destiny. And
we'll save that for next raid. We'll talk about that next
they
raid.
all belong to Mordru.
Intriguing.
Oh, I'm teasing. See,
Jeez.
I'm getting there. We're slowly learning to become professional streamers. We'll just tease it a little bit. Start with, you know. Ah, hold on. We'll wait. Save it.
Next time. Next time.
You know, one way to maybe get us some more viewership, or maybe even get us some more like feedback or likes or retweets from the developers. If one of you guys wants to, you know, have your own little thing you do each week, like that every week. Spend the $10 to change your power set. You know, that's basically giving the devs money. Maybe they'll be like, hey, why don't we give them a retweet for that $10 they just spent on our product?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, doing it for free would be better. Just saying, hey, we appreciate you guys supporting our game, and you know, I think most of us here have legendary subscriptions. We'll take the 2 seconds to, you know, throw out a little retweet or whatever. You know, anything that would help. They don't have to, of course.
No. To be honest, I'd rather them concentrate on trying to make at least one character blink.
That would be
I think I kind of want it's just one character. One character
you know,
that they do the dialogue and the close-up, and then they just blink. I don't care if it's King Shark, Aqualad, Constantine, Zatanna, Wonder Woman. Just blink.
I think you have that though.
Or one wink. How about a wink? Just one eye.
But
Yeah,
now if you think
just
about
one
it,
eye.
the tentacle monster, I think it blinks.
It does blink. I mean, you just take that same technology, blinking tentacle monster, and put it in Zatanna's eye, just the left eye, or the right eye. Just one eye, just blink. It is slightly creepy.
Maybe
I'm a
when
little creeped out. Trying to have
Maybe-
these long, close-up dialogue.
maybe
she's
if they
not
bring
blinking.
maybe if they bring it to PS4 or PS5.
PS5.
Maybe
That's
once
true.
it gets to PS5, blinking technology.
Blinking technology. Coming soon. Blinking technology. That's the next DLC. That'll be
could do- they
DLC. Or update, whatever. What are we, like 95 or something?
Yeah, they could do a live stream for it. And it'd probably take like 5 minutes, or I mean, they could make it last an hour and just go around to all of the characters
on.
And show them how to
Yeah,
blink.
just show them blinking.
Time to
Show them
steal.
blinking.
Skylar.
Hold it. Can't you see the kid's ready to talk?
I'm not a kid. You want Mordru? Fine. He's going to Gotham to take control of the beast from beyond. I thought it'd be funny to watch all the chaos, but Mordru ruined it.
He's such a whiny little brat.
Town recover, and I swear I
Oh,
won't get
Clarion. You know, he kind of sounds like a younger version of Rip Hunter. Like a younger version. Or maybe just a voice actor that has some really good pipes.
Right. How are we looking in terms of...
What? Oh, cliffhanger again, Giga.
Yeah, cliffhanger.
Second
we
cliffhanger.
we need to switch anyone out from the group.
Is everybody staying?
I'll be dropping out.
What
Alright.
happened?
Raven is, he's got to get to bed.
Alright, man.
Unfortunately, everybody, Raven doesn't
Cheers.
do a whole lot of talking this time of night. Again, he's over in England, so it's like 1 or 2 a.m. over there right now. And
Hold on. You got this.
he lives with a few roommates, or as he calls them, flatmates. And
Flatmates,
they
yes.
don't like him talking. It's a very quiet apartment. So, thank you,
Yeah.
Raven, for joining us.
What happened?
No problem. See you next night.
Yep.
See ya.
See you later.
Say hello to Robert Pattinson.
Ajá, maybe. So, mejor que creo que era los otros. He thought it was us.
Oh my gosh. Lera. We don't speak that. At least I don't. I don't understand it. Anyways, you know, folks, while we're having our little raid intermission here,
Oh. That guys, the fireman came to my house for some reason.
I'm not really into politics all that much. I don't watch Fox News or CNN or MSNBC. I don't even let my kids watch Sesame Street. Kermit's agenda is getting a little too green. Thank you.
Oh no.
Thank you. However, I do pick up little bits of political news here and there every once in a while, and one of the concerns that I've kind of seen a bit lately that seems to be on a lot of people's minds is our economic stability, like the whole trade war with the tariffs and whatnot. And what does all that mean? I don't know. But what I do know is I try to do my part to help our economy out by shopping locally. Sometimes, maybe a couple times a year, if Walmart or Amazon doesn't have it, I'll shop locally.
Hey guys, hold on. I'm gonna switch characters if that's cool.
Alright, go ahead. But, you know, like small businesses, we're kind of a small business ourselves with this stream here. We're a pretty tiny fish in an ocean of streamers. And personally, I'm a big fan of the underdog. And that's why tonight, I'd like to show my support for an up-and-coming small business, maybe a little small business showcase here. And that small business, Blockbuster Video out of Bend, Oregon. You go into Blockbuster Video out of Bend, Oregon. Not only will they have older movies for you to rent, they'll have new releases. Might have video games, maybe CDs. But you can usually find it at Blockbuster, provided it's not already rented out. And maybe they don't have enough copies, or someone forgot to return it on time. I'm talking to you, Karen. And you know, while you're at the Blockbuster Video in Bend, Oregon, go ahead and give a shout out and say hi to the store manager, Kevin, and let him know that he has our support. Because, you know, who knows? With enough of your guys' support and the support of our viewers, this stream could someday be brought to you by Blockbuster Video. Good luck, guys. Keep reaching for the stores. Maybe someday you guys will get to be as big as Netflix or Hulu or Disney Plus. You know, all those streaming services. You know, keep at it, guys. Keep reaching for the stars.
It's a good lesson.
Yeah. That said, let's go ahead and head on into the next raid.
Blockbuster.
Yeah. They might get there someday.
Can.
They keep working at it. And literally, they only have the one location in Bend, Oregon. You know, if one location could turn into two, you never know.
You never know.
Big things start small.
Yeah. That's why I feel for these guys. I mean, that's what I feel like we are right now. You know, this is a small stream. None of us know. Well, at least I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it, coming up with new things here and there. You know, who knows? Maybe someday this will be a. You know, Katja, that's a good. That is true. There was potentially one in Alaska, but to my knowledge, that one closed down. Didn't last. Far away from the home base in Bend, Oregon. The first few McDonald's didn't start out too great. You know, it was just a couple stores, and you know, it wasn't until I don't know the guy's name, but you know, he went in there and he changed the whole thing. And it wasn't him. My wife and I actually watched a movie about him.
Oh, Batman.
With Michael Keaton.
It's
Batman.
Batman, and it was pretty good, and it was a little eye-opening that the guy was kind of a jerk.
Just in time, mate. Mordru's power is off the charts, even without the artifacts he's stolen.
We're going to counteract him by combining all our power into a
Yeah, they're not blinking.
They're not blinking.
Come on, Maps, Nerd of Prey, or who was the other, Megzilla? I think Megzilla's the one that does all the artwork for a lot of these.
So too.
Yeah, she remade Zatanna there, and I think Rip Hunter. No, sorry, John Constantine. I keep getting those two mixed up. They sound the same.
John, what are you doing?
Just what it looks like, love. Using the Ibis stick I nicked from the Rock of Eternity to absorb all that power. Not cool, dude.
John, you've left the rest of us
Not cool.
Something else maybe they could put resources to. Just a thought. Maybe have all of the voice actors. You know, if they change voice actors for someone, re-record all of the old audio. You know. I know when if we fight Shazam in the duo, he's got whoever the voice actor is now, coupled along with the audio from whoever did it previously. You know, whoever's doing the or I'm on my way, or whatever he says. It's a different guy.
I would like to know who the voice actor of Cyclops, all those Cyclops people.
Yeah.
All the grunts.
Yeah.
You
dude
hit like a child.
You hit like a child, and one of my all-time favorites is still "You suck, Ultraman."
And he says it with such passion.
Yeah, he does. And then like the Ultra,
like he has a vein in his throat, in his neck. I'm saying it.
Yeah. And then of course the Ultraman I-beams come down and just, you know, incinerate him. Unless we save him. always forget. I haven't played the villain side in a while. I wonder if the object on the villain side is to basically push them in the way of the I-beams, which would be kind of funny.
Guess we gotta kill this thing.
Oh, there's two more here. Why don't I just pull him off the ledge if I can? And oh no, he didn't go. Aw. Oh, there it is.
So, what are the stakes for the first one that falls?
Oh, we never determined who was going to be the first to fall. That is a nightly ritual, or at least a Thursday night ritual.
I think it's gonna be Annex. He's a bit distracted.
I'm liking that one.
Yeah, I mean there's. Yeah. Yep. It's Annex.
Who is? Did I miss something here? Who is Unfading Bullet?
That's Static.
Ah, okay.
It's like a bullet that it never fades away, like other bullets do.
Makes sense.
It could be like the magic bullet, like the one that hit JFK. Is it similar to that?
You'll go no further.
No, unfading is completely different.
I'm not on the up and up on my bullet metaphors.
My house is off limits to you.
There are limits to you.
Oh, Brick died. How dare they destroy Brick? So a few of us jumped into survivor mode this week. Last night, actually. And,
Was it last night? Oh, it's 2 nights. You talking about, did you go again?
No, maybe it was 2 nights ago. Was it Tuesday?
2 nights ago.
I don't remember. It kind of wrecked me a little bit. We did okay. We got to wave 2.
Yeah.
Oh no, we beat Lex Luthor. And then we got to King Shark, and that was rough. Real rough.
Oh, now that song's back in my head.
I don't know that song.
The Baby Shark song?
Never heard it. I know of it, never heard it.
Oh, well.
And unfortunately, due to copyright laws, you are not
Yeah,
allowed
it's
to
not
play
gonna be
it.
playing, but...
You are not allowed to play it on the stream. So sad, though. I'd love to be able to hear it, but, you know, those darn copyright laws.
Defeat them. Let the Harbinger feed upon your power.
Master, no. I have been as loyal as a hound and as cunning as a cat.
And still you fail.
So what is she saying? She's a dog and a cat?
She's loyal and cunning.
Huh.
God damn it.
Come on,
Crap.
where's
it's red.
our
That's
Price
all.
is Right losing horn? Come on, man. You're supposed to be the co-host here. You're supposed to be on the up and up with this.
What was the question?
Where's the Price is Right losing horn? Come on, someone tell. What are you doing? You're not doing your job.
No, I'm not. I have this ready.
That's not copyrighted, is it?
I mean, it's a few pitches a little higher, I guess. And I made that noise with my mouth. Oh.
Wow, that's
not
impressive.
Copyrighted, yes. Yeah. So since I made it with myself,
that is awfully impressive.
I'm not copyrighted.
Yet.
Right, yeah. Oh.
By the way, I decided to make an executive decision on my own stream tonight, and at least
Are you
on
sure
my
you're
end.
cleared to do such a decision?
I had to go to the board and get their approval first, but so the kids and the wife and everything, they know I'm streaming, and this has been a secret. And you know, from the get-go, it was, yeah, we're just doing it to have fun, and you know, if it goes somewhere, great, but we're not expecting it to go anywhere. I mean, this is just us being idiots on here. But in addition to that, it's something that I haven't, like, my one daughter is too cool for everybody, and I mean, they're both I got twins, for those viewers that don't know. They're 13, and they're both in high school. Or not high school. Almost done with 7th grade. One of them thinks that she's already in high school already, and could care less about what I do on the stream here. At least I think. She doesn't tell me anyways. The other one thinks it's fascinating. She likes playing DC Universe sometimes, and she's really interested in you, Knife. She, for whatever reason, gets a kick out of you. I don't know why. But anyways,
of course, I got a fan.
You got a fan, yes. And so, but she knows I do it, but she's never watched any of the shows. Never watched any of the streams. And I've always kind of said, yeah, we might get away with a little language on here. And
yeah.
So I haven't really like said you can watch it, but I haven't said you can't watch it. And the other day she got onto they have devices. They have like one of our old phones, my wife and I's old cell phones, that they don't have a cell phone plan yet, but they have Wi-Fi that they can, get onto YouTube and stuff like that. And so she got on Google the other day and put in the search Justice Knights, found our website, found the forum post on our recruitment thread on DC forums, and then she put in Daddy Dangerous and found the YouTube videos. And that being said, I'm not going to prevent you guys from saying what you're saying. That's on you, and I'm not going to get all, unless y'all start going. You guys are usually fine. A few slips here and there is all kind of good. I don't mind it. I warned her ahead of time, hey, this might happen. But what I can police is my own content. So that being said, at least from my end, it's going to have to be a little bit more family friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Though she is the daughter that thinks parts are still funny, and you know, if for example around Christmas time we were getting out our decorations for the house, and my wife had this vase of those little Christmas globes that like you hang from the tree.
What?
The little like ceramic or like I guess they're kind of glass, like little globes that you'd hang from a tree.
Okay.
Ordinarily.
Christmas globes.
Yeah.
You said. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know the technical name for them though, but they're you know little glass globes that are colored.
Balls.
There you go.
Balls?
That's fine, and that's fine. And
Yeah.
like I said, I don't know the technical name, but when my wife said to us, "Where am I going to put my vase with balls in it?" She was meaning, you know, little Christmas balls. And both my daughter and I made eye contact with each other, and we both kind of snickered.
The Harbinger can't scare us.
And they've been taking reproductive health, so anytime some of that stuff comes up, she gets a kick out of it. Like if someone says balls, she'll go.
Balls.
Yeah. So, you know, like I said, she's to the point where she thinks that's funny, and she knows I think it's funny, and so we have that connection over balls, I guess, which sounds kind of creepy now that I say it.
Say what?
Thank you. Yeah.
What was that word again?
Uh huh.
What was that word? Balls.
What? Yeah.
Balls.
See, I'm gonna be catching hell from this, probably from the wife. 'Cause my daughter's gonna think it's hilarious, and I'm gonna get the stink eye from the wife. Yeah, she knows she's watching this, right? And you being a father yourself, Knife, she looks up to you. So you need to you need to set an example too. Yeah. Your kids are going to be there someday, if they're not already.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah?
Oh, one is.
More of the stakes in that film?
I think when Lera changed tunes, I didn't turn his new guy up, so I'm only barely hearing him. Hold on, Lera. Let me get you adjusted here. Alright, Lera, give me a hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
There it is, alright.
I couldn't hear him. Let me adjust him.
I asked, what were the stakes if I fell?
Come to me if you
I fell like twice.
I control the
I don't know. We always say who's going to fall first, but we never, like, maybe something out of Bank 4. Or maybe we need to, in our League Bank 3, put stuff in there that are, you know, not super awesome prizes, but little things you can win for guessing who's going to fall first.
And so, me, as the person that fell, I have to put one of my cool prizes in there?
No. You win one of the prizes that are in Bank 3.
Oh, okay.
Something we can table for another night.
Oop, sorry. That was a accidental Mario jump, or accidental Brian jump. That was an accidental jump sound.
So the knife jump?
Knife jump, thank you.
Yeah.
Lost myself there.
Yep. I gotcha. Though your Arnold wasn't very loud.
Arnold?
Yeah, your Schwarzenegger wasn't very loud.
Yeah, no. I don't know why. They're all different.
Well, you just gotta turn up your voice, Knife. because it's your impression of Schwarzenegger, isn't it?
My impression of Schwarzenegger,
Yeah.
Uncopyrighted my impression of Schwarzenegger.
I hope the viewers are enjoying us being a bunch of idiots tonight. Like every night.
Yeah.
Especially if we get a developer watching. But who knows, maybe they'll catch the replay.
That blinking tentacle.
You are Mordru's to command.
Didn't listen, did you? I told you that thing was gonna break free.
No. Back. I am the Dark Lord.
See?
Ta-ta, Mordru.
The blinking monster always gets... does he blink though? He's just moving his eyelid. Or his mouth. Or both.
You're right.
So when he's down chewing on us, does his eyelid mouth move?
When did you get home? Oh, I got here like an hour ago. What's up? What's up?
Hey, a new member to the stream. Whoever Lera's talking to.
Drop an Eye of Gemini. Double I. Gemini.
I still wonder if the Harbinger is any relation to the Paradox
Yes.
demon. Or maybe the Paradox demon, what was that thing called? It's from Paradox, the Paradox DLC, or the raid. What's that thing called?
Eye of Gemini.
No, it wasn't called Eye of Gemini. You're not even trying.
No, I'm not. Something Destroyer? No.
Anyone else? Come on, help us out here.
Reaper?
Was it the Reaper?
I think it was Reaper. Something like that.
You think they're related?
Nah.
About to drop another Gemini?
I mean, they do the same moves.
Oh,
Like
and
almost
he rolls
the
away
exact same moves. He rolls around.
Oh, no. Yeah.
He eats us, or tries to eat us.
Oh.
Maybe the Harbinger taught the Reaper.
The Lords of Order should be able to close that crack.
Cousins.
Could be. Distant cousins?
Or we killed it, and this is where it is. It's in hell. No, I don't know. That's reaching. I don't know.
Let it go, John. That much power could corrupt.
I think you're stretching there a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit stretch.
Just gonna settle a few debts first.
Damn it. Typical John. I'll work with the Lords of Order to put God.
What a close-up.
If you ever need anything from me, just say the
My eyes are up here.
Well, hers aren't even blinking, so.
Close-up.
Oh boy.
That's not blinking. Oh, sorry. I forgot.
That's alright.
I forgot.
That's alright. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully she just doesn't get to the end of the stream. Maybe she'll get bored with it and be like, yeah, I don't want to keep watching this.
Yeah. Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here. No. Can I play that impression of Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, you can play that impression of Schwarzenegger.
Simple game called Who is Your Daddy and What Does It Do?
Oh my, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. You've been working on
Amazing
that.
I can get that accent there.
Yeah.
Good accent.
Well, I think they must have, did they not call you to do the voice of the Vampire Lord in the alert?
Well, you know, I was waiting for that phone call and it never came.
Ah, that's too bad. That's too bad.
Yeah. Bummer. It's also this one.
Well, guys, that's our show. If you want to learn more about the Justice Knights, you can check us out at justiceknights.us. Also, as always, if you like what you saw, would like to see more, you can find me here on Twitch. I am also on Facebook at DaddyDangerous78. I'm on Twitter at DaddyDangerous7. Unfortunately, apparently there's not enough characters to put the 8 in there. All of which will be posted in the description once this live stream gets uploaded to YouTube, my YouTube channel, usually within 48 hours. And don't forget to like, share, follow, comment, hit the little bell, or subscribe to the channel. You know, all the little things they have you do. Likewise, again, as always, if you hated what you saw and wanted to offer some constructive criticism, feel free to like, share, follow, comment, hit the little bell, or subscribe to the channel. Non-constructive criticism is always welcome too. Again, my name is Daddy Dangerous, and this has been Thursday Night Nights. Thanks for watching, and good night, everyone.